I call them pop-up public officials. So we only see them, and I'm being facetious. I would love for you to disagree and say that they are public officials, they are ward councillors which are attentive, which are doing things, which are on the ground. I always say that it's basic. You don't have to politic. You don't have to come up with grandiose gestures. We don't need more Imbizos. We don't need more Youth Day activations and campaigns. Do the basics. People are asking for service delivery. They're saying, please close the potholes. How are South Africans traveling in their communities, spotting all these issues, and they are not? What exactly are they doing? So it's just something that, I don't know, if we could bring them down from the podiums. Yesterday we had a whole grandstanding. They all came from different parties. We talked about maybe EFF was something that the youth was inspired, would invigorate some type of change. Unfortunately, we're not seeing that. We tried to stimulate a different discussion yesterday when it comes to Youth Day, instead of the generic vitriol we always see. It's the same nonsense. They're talking to us about future-focused strategies when we've got children who are starving and can't think. The basics of just being able to get to school, wearing shoes, being able to think, being able to process. We talk about literacy. The child, we don't talk about how the child needs to be prepared for the classroom. We've got educators. I call them educators very specifically because now you have these children who are coming from from these terrible environments. Some of them are starving, they're not prepared to learn. And now educators must counsel and do so many things, which then really makes me ask the question, how are our local municipalities, our ward councillors, if you know one, if you are one, I'd love to speak to you.
News.
Experts.
Analysis.
Where things stand.
What you need to know. Drive home with John Perlman
On 702.